What's going on, guys? It is Shay here, and today, guys, this is kind of a special day for me, kinda, because I've gotten something that I have never gotten before in my entire life. Today, guys, I have the P2020 Apex Legends prop replica. I've been waiting for this thing. I've been foaming at the mouth, not literally, but I've been foaming at the mouth for literally almost 2 freaking weeks to begin something like this. So this is the P2020, the successor to the P2016, which I'm assuming to a lot of people was much more reliable than the P2020. I'm assuming that's just how it was in the game. But here is my P2020 prop that I made myself, and here is the actual, or the prop that's actually 3D printed. This is actually 3D printed. I have never ever had a 3D printed prop before, so this is a first for me. As you see, this is the prop, the 3D printed one, and here is mine. There is a slight size difference. The compensator is, basically the barrel is longer. The pistol grips actually are the exact same, which is actually kind of cool. The pistol grip, obviously, this prop is, of course, it's skinnier. This one's fatter because I didn't get to the right dimensions that I wanted it to, because I think I didn't make this gun skinny enough. And also, what's really weird is that the person I got this from, he said it would come with an orange tip. All costume firearms would come with a orange tip, and it didn't come with one, so I ended up having to make one myself, and there's this one little bitty one right there, at least to let police know this ain't real. So and I've based off the skin of the Arctic skin from PS3D. I actually need to start playing that game again. I just got my computer right back today. I just came back from Fireblast's house maybe about a few hours ago. Pretty fun time there. But this is the Arctic skin for the P2020. It is a pretty common skin. And it looks so cool. Although it's, still kind of skinny, a little bit skinnier than how it is in the actual game, because you can even see from the heads-up display right here, like when I hold it like this, it's not supposed to light. That's actually, the sides are stick out a little bit more. But for 25 bucks, this thing actually is pretty cool. And they also have them in, they have Lobos P2020, they have Green Mamba, Death Scepter, Lady Justice, and I think they have, damn, what the other one they have? I forgot. But I do know those are the 3 ones that they had, of course, including this one. So, yeah, this thing is nice. And of course, due to the fact that this ran late, because actually the guy had some problems, and unfortunately the original one of this actually broke while he was putting it in to, he was about to go in and ship it out to me, but he went on and remade it, and due to the fact that it was late, he gave me this. His name is Terrible Luigi 3D Print. He's based on Etsy, and he's actually based in California, which is of course another reason why it took so long, because it's from California. But he gave me his little Among Us Luigi thing, which I actually think is cool. I like that. That's so nice. My voice cracked, but thank you, man, if you're watching this. So I actually have another prop, which is not 3D printed, but it is a foam prop, which I've cut down a little bit. This is the Wingman from Apex Legends. This thing has really I've really let itself go. The back is off, the hammer's gone, which was gonna fall off eventually. Trigger guard was about to fall off. I don't fall off. So anyways, yeah, there's no trigger anymore. So this thing has really kind of died down. I've even made some things to go along with it. I've made some rounds. I'm pretty sure for those who follow me on Instagram knows exactly I made these before. I need to finish cutting these out, but also at the end we actually have a few of them cut out and actual round, like actual bullets. This is a mix up of hammer point and light rounds. This is technically 55 rounds. Little fake warning thing on the back. So there it is, that one. And here we have the P2020 spare mags. You got 10 rounds and you got a 12 round mag. So it's just these little things. And actually, let me compare and see which one fits the P2020 more. So this is the 10 round mag. Looks pretty cool in there. Looks like it could still feed. What about the 12 round mag? Looks like it would fit in there perfectly. But of course, this doesn't have a removable magazine. It's literally just a still costume prop. and it actually is like, feels like it's 1-to-1 scale in my standards. And what really sucks is that I think these are literally just two pieces of plastic stuck together, like kind of like welded, or not like kind of molded together. Because if you can see through this, if you can see through the light, well, you can see through the little gap here. I can look through it right here right now, and I can see some light coming through that. So this has a gap in between that, and I've already started putting some tape right here, so that way I won't have to see that. This is really well made. Like, it feels like there's like some extra material in here, but probably not. But this is, of course, Dungan, or Alexander Serbu's, like, kind of signature weapon. Like, this is like the weapon he mostly carries in the Apex games. He has one of his own, which of course has this skin right here. And I've even painted the buttons right here. I painted these. I painted that silver. I painted the slide release. Apparently there are actually ambidextrous controls on this, so the slide release is ambidextrous, the buttons are, and I'm assuming that this piece is to take it down and see. No, this piece right here is probably right there. But I have not colored in the barrel in between the compensator. By the way, it actually came black, just plain black, and it did not come with an orange tip. So I actually added this myself. Many people are actually kind of buying Global's P2020, which I think is kind of cool. But, you know, I still like the base P2020. It also has a very little weight to it. It does actually have some weight. I mean, if I pick up this thing, I compare it to this thing feels light as freak. Of course, this. Now, what's cool is that I can actually dual wield these if I really wanted to. Like, you know, they look actually kind of similar to each other, so why not dual wield them? That fan's doing it again. The box for the spare mags is not really everything. It's just literally just says P2020 light rounds, 10 round mag and 12 round mags. Ammo not included, sold separately. Spare mags. This actually I think was a what was it? It's a mouse for my mom's computer. Here we have an extended light mag. This is supposed to be the blue extended mag, light mag, the level 2 one. I wanted to make the purple one because it gives the P2020 18 rounds instead of just 16. But this actually looks very cool, and the mag, as I said, does not come out as a still prop. You know, it actually looks very nice. It even has front sights, of course, no rear sights because the rear sights actually glow up in the game. You know, you can of course still rack it back. You can do that, of course. You know, it doesn't do anything. When you pull the trigger, though, it just still does that same clicking noise. So, sounds kind of weird, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, in my standards, this is actually very nice, and of course, thank you, Terrible Luigi 3D Print, for sending me this as well. I actually I really like this. The Wingman, different story. You know, I don't even know who made, like, what company made the Wingman. I do know Hammond came up with the idea. Lastimos Armory manufactured the P2020. So yeah, this thing just looks cool. Like, it just looks so nice in my hand. It feels pretty nice, although with the little excess 3D printed pieces back here, which I've been trying to freaking get off, but I can't find the nail file. But besides that, this is a very nice prop for movies, cosplay. That's actually what it's meant for. It's meant for cosplay or display purposes. But you know, I'm still gonna play around with it. I know not to like pull on the trigger, like just like that, but you know, I'm not gonna do that. And I was actually planning to paint the trigger because there's a little red, I'm assuming that's a safety for the trigger safety, so that way when you have to actually pull that piece in order for you to do that. So yeah, there's a compensator right here, you know, to reduce the recoil. The P2016 has that too. They even sell a P2016 prop that's actually functional on Etsy, but it's a lot of money. So when you rack the slide, like, you know, you just rack the slide, this, you know, the slide just locks back. You can still see the barrel and stuff, but the compensator keeps that together. I think it's a built-in compensator. Apparently, this is a single action only pistol, meaning you have to rack the slide or cock the hammer back, but due to the fact that this does not have a hammer, instead it has a striker, which is basically the, you know, the non-visible hammer. Basically a modern day pistol's version of a hammer, you know, because usually you have a hammer for 1911s, and that's why I think the P2020 is based off. They're both single stack. They both have single stack mags. They both are single action pistols, and you know you see them everywhere basically. So they're kind of common pistols, you know what I'm saying? So I like this. It's really nice. But you know, just for 25 bucks. And although, you know, it costs about maybe $25, maybe $15 more for a different type of P2020, like the Green Mamba, or something like that, or even Lobos P2020, then if you guys want to go for it, then go for it. I really love this. And now I can actually do proper action scenes. Like I actually do like, you know, this and stuff like that. So yeah, for a Halloween prop, you know, if you want to cosplay as an Apex Legends character and you just want just a generic kind of starter pistol, then you can get the P2020. You don't even have to paint it. You know, you could just, you know, if you live in a bad area like me, you might want to put an orange tip just in case police come around and they kind of bust you. But, you know, he just doesn't sell Apex Legends things in his store. He sells Arc Frontier things, which I'm not into that, but just letting anybody know. This is actually cool. So thank you, Terrible Luigi 3D Print. He's based in California. But thank you to him for getting this package to me. Big ups to my mom to getting this, technically really this for me. I bought it with my own money. It's just that she of course had to pay to get out the shipping and like all her shipping like address and stuff, so that way it can properly ship. So thank you to Terrible Luigi 3D Print. He actually even sells one of these just on his own, which is actually cool. So if you guys want to just go buy one of these, you can just go buy one of them. So yeah, he only, and also in firearm and from Apex Legends, the firearms, like he only just makes the pistols, not the wingman. He makes the P2020 and the RE45, which I call the 45 a lot. But you know, he makes those, and I don't know, he might end up making a wingman or probably even a Mozambique. But which one do you guys like better? My P2020 or Terrible Luigi 3D Printed P2020? Of course, both. I like both of them now because, you know, they are technically almost the same size, just that this one's skinnier. Of course, this one's fatter. But they look almost identical. If you put them like right here, like maybe right here, the mag sticks out a little bit more than that. Other than that, pretty much the same. So yeah, if you guys want to check out his store, I don't know if he really wants me to promote his store, but I'll still promote it so that way you guys can go check out his store, go show him some love, go buy him some stuff, you know, go buy some stuff from there if you're interested in Apex Legends or even interested in Arc Frontier things. I'll leave his store name in the description below. He's based in California and he has an Etsy store, so you know, if you guys want to go buy one of these on your own, then you can go buy one of them. I think they're about 15 bucks each. The P2020 about $25. Plus tax. Yeah, this depends. If you're getting the regular P2020, then this one is just like 25 bucks. If you're gonna get a different skin, you know, for like Green Mamba, Lady Justice, they're about 35 bucks, including Lobos P2020. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like it, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I have to go ahead and get this video edited. I can get this video out to you guys tomorrow. And with that, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, guys.